Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, our home for season 18 of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for being with us once again. I'm Matt Iseman.
And I'm Akbar, Gbajabiamila. Matt, tonight we'll see our second group of ninjas from the Eastern U.S. Last week set the bar high. We had 3 women get their first buzzers. And not one, but 2 ninjas earned 10 grand for taking down the mega wall.
Tonight's group is packed with fan favorites. Everyone will be trying to advance to next week's regional finals, where we'll see our 3-lane race course, the triple header. But for a preview of what they'll be facing tonight, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
To move on, our ninjas will have to survive our 6th obstacle qualifying course. Once again, it starts with the shrinking steps. Then it's the roller coaster, which took out the legendary Joe Moravsky last week.
No!
The balance obstacle is domino effect. That's followed by kite surfer, with wall-to-wall as the 5th obstacle. Then it's a run up the wall to the buzzer. Once again, if ninjas want a shot at the mega wall, they'll need to finish in under a minute. Get up the 18.5-foot mega wall and they'll win $10,000, courtesy of the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. The Active Cash credit card earns unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases, terms apply.
Well, now it's time for us to make our picks for the fastest of the night. None of us made the right choice last week when Kevin Rodriguez put up the top time. For this season, I'm still sitting on 0, while Zuri and Akbar have 1 win apiece. I'm going to start it off and go with Jackson Erdos, former Ninja Junior champ, and this kid knows how to win races.
All right, I'm gonna go with my man, R.J. Roman. He always goes fast, and he just started wrestling, so you know he's gonna put on the show.
My pick, Enzo de Ferrari Wilson. I think Electric Enzo is gonna light it up tonight. He's added a lot of muscle, and he's been focusing on speed. My money's on Enzo, okay?
So let's get it started. Inside that vehicle is our first competitor, Kirill Rebkovitz. He's a circus performer and acrobat, and he actually drove that car across the country, sleeping in it along the way. And it's not just a car, it's a mobile ninja gym. You see, he's got a salmon ladder.
Oh my goodness.
Lots of other obstacles attached to his rig, including wing nuts, which will swing him right to the start line.
I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. A mobile ninja course?
I'm a little crazy. I love to challenge myself. I'm gonna use my CNC machine, and we're gonna precisely put the holes in so it's nice and perfect. Oh, this is not going anywhere. I decided to make a portable rig on top of my car, so I can just set it up anywhere and just do some ninja. Boom, don't need carabiners. You can attach things and change configurations of different obstacles, so I'm not just stuck with one thing. I'm an entertainer, and it's just something I really enjoy doing, just putting smiles on faces of people. Took my kids with me on the road, coming here to Vegas.
Look at that happy guy. Are you happy, Sophia?
Yes. Car is actually not just a ninja rig, it's a full living headquarters.
Oh, it's really working.
I had to build a shower. I have like an air fryer, I have a cooking top. We can sleep 3 people. I have an entertainment system. You have everything an RV would have. I live, sleep, and drive ninja. And tonight you're gonna press the buzzer.
He could have flown here, but he loves that car and wanted to drive it cross country. He takes it everywhere. There's his very understanding family. The kids made the trip with Dad. Mom wisely flew from Florida. Kirill's performed in circuses all over the world. This guy's a legit athlete, Akbar. Insane balance.
Oh. Okay, that was a circus act right there.
A high wire act. He's avoided falling, but now going for a ride on the roller coaster. Good transfer.
Nice.
And he's through. He's a born showman. When he competed back in season 11, showed off some insane balancing tricks, so should be able to stay upright on domino effect. No problem, right through. With a flourish. He's clearly having having fun out there. Already better than the last time he ran the course when he fell on the second obstacle. He's made it to the fourth. Kite surfer.
Well, he's been designing his own balance obstacles, so we knew he had great balance. But what about this? Kite surfer. This is different. You can't build this on your car.
There you go. You're there. You're there.
Smooth, now the wide grip. This is the move that ended so many runs last week. But he hangs on. Now can he get the dismount? Yes! Well, he was born in Russia, but they love him here on American Ninja Warrior. Now it's wall to wall, and this took out a lot of top contenders last week.
This is a difficult one. Mr. Repkovitz, tear down that wall.
And you can see good place for foothold there. Rotated around.
Good rotation.
Now, 180 transfer.
Nice.
But look at this final one.
And as a guy that is 6 feet tall, you can see he's really compact, and now he's got to explode out. Again, the distance is 6 feet between the walls.
A narrow slot to get your fingers in there. You have to be so precise.
Oh!
The show ends for Kirill Rebkovitz on the fifth obstacle. Now, he'll have to wait and see if he went far enough, fast enough to move on.
Well, we know he arrived at the start line in style and kept the crowd entertained throughout. But on the final move on wall to wall, his fingers peeled right off that tiny ledge.
If he doesn't move on, it's going to be a long ride home for the family.
Well, first they got to find out where the A&W traffic cops towed his rig to.
Well, our next athlete also likes to have fun on the course. This is Vermont's Rose Lord, a teacher's assistant and talented artist who drew all those roses you see on her arms. Those aren't tattoos. It's part of how Rose prepares to compete.
All right, they're on the run.
When I first appeared on Junior, I made it all the way to the semifinals.
Rose Lord, you are now Lord of the Ninjas.
I feel like it.
Yes!
7 years later, being on the big stage, it's a little surreal. When I'm not training for Ninja, I work as a teacher's assistant at my old elementary school. I help a lot in the after-school program and with music classes. I love staying creative. I started drawing my roses on for every competition, and I liked it. It felt like a sort of armor almost. I have this art all up and down my arms, and I feel like I look cool, which does, frankly, wonders for just my mindset going into the competition.
Rose has a lot of supporters back in Vermont, including her mom and other family members. Her dad on the sideline with some of her training partners, including good friend Amir Malik. Well, I am sure all the kids back at her school are watching Rose tonight.
Yeah, this is your moment. This is your time.
No problem there in the shrinking steps.
All right, now this is all about timing.
Go for a ride here. Smooth transfer.
Big. Ooh. Okay, Rose Lord.
I got to say, great job controlling her momentum. Good body awareness there.
All right, nice. Quick feet. Quick. Oh, my! Oh, she slammed it down. Wow.
Well, this Rose is blossoming. What a save there, a domino effect.
I want to see that one again. Rose started falling forward halfway across, but somehow landed on top of the last domino. Normally, you can't recover from that, but Rose did. Wow.
Rose Lord rejuvenated by that close call.
Matt, you know she's going to be showing that video to her kids at school.
Dad's loving what he's seeing. He's giving her advice for kite surfer, and she's been moving quickly. Well, what a run for this rookie, Akbar.
But only 5'3". The last grab is going to be a challenge.
Come on, Rose!
Oh, but Rose gets it. Just needs the dismount. And she's through. Well, I remember her as a shy 12-year-old competing on the first season of Ninja Junior, and now Rose, a confident rookie, crushing this course. And just attacking wall to wall.
Oh, hold on.
Locks it in. Rose Lord.
You got it. You got it. Uh-oh, she's doubting herself a little bit, feeling the fatigue.
Long reach.
She's got to make sure she knows it's there. Oh, wow.
Yes. And rides it through.
I mean, bumping and running all over the place.
And Rose Lord, 14 and a half feet away from a buzzer in her rookie debut. Oh, good slide.
All right, I think she just did that for fun.
Maybe the roses on her arm can lift her up.
This one, she's got to generate that power. Oh!
But she's got to know she can do it.
Yeah, she knows. She was able to touch the top. I think this next one is it for her. Rose Lord's got this one.
One final attempt. Everything you got.
Oh!
Comes up just short.
Oh!
So close, so far.
Well, not the finish she was looking for, but Akbar, still a great rookie performance.
Yeah, you got to give it up for Rose Lord. She finally got that moment, and she made the most of it.
And goes in for the hug with her proud Papa Paul.
She loves her daddy.
That's a great shot right there. Tonight, we're kicking off one of the wildest,
You excited?
most explosive, most animated nights of the season. And he does it! The best ninjas from the East are here, and they're coming off the top rope. We're going deep
Ooh, that's a nice spiral.
on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to night 2 of qualifying for the East region. Minutes ago, 2 musicians put on a show. Guang Sui is a tech entrepreneur in New York City, but he's also a classically trained violinist. He serenaded us back in season 14. On the course tonight, the 3-time Ninja veteran was hitting all the right notes, and he cruised across the early obstacles.
Get on, get off. Nice.
Guang's a graduate of MIT, but kite surfer proved to be a real test.
You better be careful. It has a little bit of a tilt to it. No!
He'll have to wait and see if that's good enough to move on. Teenager Grace Carr came out ready to beat this course like a drum. She plays percussion in the band at Stroudsburg High School in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Once on the obstacles, this rookie quickly showed us she's more than a musician.
This is the real test. Watch this. I'm an athlete. Put some respect on my name.
She marched through kite surfer with ease,
She is so locked in, dialed in.
and then took on wall to wall.
Being in the band, she knows all about rhythm. Oh!
It's early, but that run could get her into next week's Eastern Regional Finals. Up next is Ninja's resident mad scientist, Jay Flores, and he's got something cooking at the start line.
He's mixing chemicals to create a smoke show.
Well, Jay's a STEM ambassador. He makes YouTube videos and has written a new book, all aimed at making science fun for kids. And his biggest inspiration is his own son.
Is it enough? We may not have put enough.
I don't think so.
Let's try. Chemical engineers. Like a chef, they mix and brew medicines, fuels, and even shampoo. Engineer Someday is a bilingual STEM adventure. The message behind it is that if you love to build and play, you can be an engineer someday. The characters in the book are mostly based off of family members.
Woo!
Is it stuck in the tree? Let's check.
In the tree.
Gio is my 14-year-old son. He came into our lives when he was 12.
Don't think I won't chase you, Pluto.
We wanted to explore the idea of adoption, and he has just been a roller coaster for us, if I'm honest. But it's been a wonderful ride. Throw. Let's go. All right, back again. He's got tons and tons of energy. So one of the first meetings we had with him was at a Ninja Warrior gym. Right away, he looked like he was a kid in Candyland and wanted to try out every single obstacle.
Yes! Swing!
It was a wonderful opportunity for us to learn together and grow together. Now he gets to cheer me on my sideline and hopefully go crazy when I hit that buzzer.
And And there's Gio. He'll be screaming on the sideline with Jay's wife, Diana. And Jay's got lots of family and friends here who've come from Florida to watch his run. First problem for the scientist to solve is the shrinking steps. Well, he's going to let gravity take over here on roller coaster. Did well in his previous 2 seasons. Made it to the semis both times, but it's never hit a buzzer, Akbar.
Well, this is going to take a little bit of magic and science to get through domino effect. Got to have great balance. Good. Nice. Ooh, that's a hard landing.
But he's striking a pose, keeping this crowd entertained. And now on to kite surfer. The top 20 from tonight advance to next week's regional finals. If Jay gets through kite surfer, he'll have a good chance to be one of those that move on.
And you mentioned it, he's never hit a buzzer. He would love to get his first one here in front of his son.
Akbar, he is looking solid here.
I think he's on a mission. He understands, and I think, too, now being a father, success is a little sweeter when you can share it with your son.
And he's now matched his best performance ever, reaching the 5th obstacle. Well, wall-to-wall will be a good example about controlling your mass, figuring out how to use your body's gravity to move this wall. Let's see the scientist conducting his experiments here.
Well, with the mechanical engineer background, you know he can figure this one out. He's trying to get his footing there.
Nice. Well, you can understand the theory, but sometimes in the experiments, things go wrong. Jay Flores dialed in, but this is a big move to that final ledge.
Technically, theoretically, whatever it is, just hold on.
Oh! Doesn't get a buzzer, but a good effort from Jay Flores, equaling his best run ever.
Jay wanted to set a good example for his boy Gio, and he did that. Made it to the last wall on the 5th obstacle, but his fingers just peeled off.
Gio's got to be proud of Dad. He'll have to wait and see, but there's a good chance he went far enough, fast enough to move on. We may see Jay Flores dance in the Eastern Regional Finals next week. Up next, one of our most inspiring athletes ever. Sean Laughlin's rare disease keeps him connected to a feeding tube 20 hours a day, but he's disconnecting to compete tonight.
Because I get to do ninja, it makes my life 100 times better.
He's up next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the second night of qualifying for the Eastern region. Minutes ago, Florida's Mike Balakazar made his ninja debut. He's a technician who works on planes at the Orlando airport. The 5'3" rookie had a smooth take-up on the shrinking steps.
Here we go, here we go.
But as he reached altitude on roller coaster, there was a malfunction.
Oh, sha-na-na. It's a long way down from up there. Wow.
Then it was another Florida ninja, Kyle McCright, who brought a beach vibe to the course.
He's having way too much fun here.
The 4-time ninja veteran from Sarasota breezed through the early obstacles.
This ain't his first rodeo, Matt.
The occupational therapist hit a buzzer in qualifying last year and looked like he was on his way to another.
Oh!
But on wall-to-wall, his day at the beach was over.
Body slammed into the water.
Our next athlete is nothing short of amazing. This is Maryland teenager Sean Laughlin. He was born with the mitochondrial disease, which affects his energy level. That backpack he's wearing contains his feeding pump, which is attached to his abdomen 20 hours a day. He's gonna disconnect just for this run. Akbar, we talk about overcoming obstacles just to get here. I don't know that anyone has overcome more than Mito, man. Sean Laughlin, a real-life hero.
Don't get these muscles from eating junk food. Grr.
When Sean started getting sick, like around 3 months old, we noticed there's something not right. We spent a lot of time in the hospital the next couple of years trying to figure out what that was until we finally got his diagnosis.
Having a mitochondrial disease is very, very hard. Sometimes I'll just have seizures throughout the day. I can't eat any food by mouth and can't convert food into energy. So it's always very tiring for me to do anything.
Every day, Sean makes his batches of formula.
This is why every Ninja Warrior should have mitochondrial disease. They can work out every day with this.
I know, really. At home, he uses an IV pole. When we go out in public, he switches it to a little medical bag.
All of my formula goes through a foot-long tube that starts at my stomach and goes through my intestinal tract. I need to be connected to my feed 20 hours a day. The only times I disconnect my feed is to go outside and do Ninja. Because I get to do Ninja, it makes my life 100 times better.
I will show 'em what I'm made of. I feel it, it's in my blood.
Sean's worked really hard to get here. He cannot train like most kids can. It's just incredible, like, that he can do this stuff. I'm so proud of him.
Now I'm ready to rock and roll.
Show 'em who I am.
Being able to go on the show is a dream come true. I'm so excited to be here tonight and get to go on the course.
Sean's mom and dad on the sideline leading a big group of supporters who've come to Vegas. Family and friends who couldn't make it will be watching from all over the East Coast. Just an incredible story, Akbar. In addition to the other obstacles Sean is facing, he's just 5'1" and 94 pounds, our lightest athlete tonight.
Yes, and I love the message on the back of his shirt. Running on empty, winning by will. There we go, big ride.
Good transfer. Smooth, gotta get the dismount. Look at this, Akbar. This is a kid who fights to have energy, and he is annihilating this course.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Look at that smile. How could you not root for this kid?
Now time to see if Mido Man can fly. With his 5'1" wingspan, this is gonna be a challenge, but you can just feel everyone in this crowd is behind him.
This is where you could expect him to start getting fatigued, but he's not showing it so far. He's got ninja energy all over him.
You know what it is, Akbar? He's got heart. That is absolutely Mido Man's superpower.
Nice!
And here he is at the 5th obstacle.
How much energy does he have left to complete it?
Somehow, Sean Lachlan finding a way to power through these incredibly challenging obstacles.
His will to win is high, and you can see at 94 pounds, he's having a little bit of issue here trying to get this wall locked in.
And this is the challenge, Akbar. A smaller athlete, just 5'1", and just can't seem to find the rhythm and the power.
And my concern now is how much energy has he utilized?
A lot.
Running on empty, winning by will.
Big transfer here. I don't know what that gas tank needle says, but I know that heart is still beating strong.
My goodness!
Oh, what an effort.
Mido Man is very mighty.
But this last move is the tough one. Got to land on that tiny ledge. Everyone in this crowd behind him right now.
With a young kid who is going through everything he's gone through, and to be at this moment on the 5th obstacle.
Yes! Are you kidding me?
What?
Sean Lachlan!
Come on!
Mido Man, 14 and a half feet away from a buzzer that is pure will.
Sean Lachlan is locked in.
Every year, Akbar, we have a run that you just know is special. I feel we are witnessing this year's special run.
Come on, this 6th obstacle is
Finish
big.
it off.
Oh, lost, he slipped a little bit. That's right, he slipped a little bit.
Like he said, he's running on empty. Does he have the will to conquer this final obstacle, the warp wall? Here he is, Mido Man, 2nd attempt.
Come on, get up that wall. No, very close. one more. You got this. You got this.
Let him hear it, folks! Akbar, the crowd on their feet, witnessing something special, chanting his name, buddy! Come on, Mayo Man!
The energy here is electric. You can feel it. He feels it.
Final attempt.
Come on now. Come on now.
It's his moment.
Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Does it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Sean Locklear gets a buzzer. The crowd erupting.
You locked in on that one, baby. Hey, Sean, with everything that you've gone through with your condition, this long course, at any point, were you ever concerned?
No. Never planning on giving up, always gonna give it my all.
Nice. Sean, I gotta say, your story is so inspiring. To have overcome everything just to get on this course. I know there are a lot of people at home watching this show, and a lot of them probably think this is an impossible dream. What do you want to say to them, buddy?
No matter how big the battle, you can always overcome it.
Hey, Mido Man, hit that buzzer one more time and go celebrate. Well, Akbar, we've seen the origin story of Mido Man, and it might be the story of the year. What a run! Coming up, his ninja gym is a zoo. And Justin Andelin brought some friends.
Whatever you do, Kobe, don't poop on me.
That's next on American Ninja Warrior. A decade ago, they were dubbed the Fantastic Four. Jesse Flex Lebrecht, Michelle Warkey, Alyssa Beard, and Rachel Goldstein all advanced to the semifinals, something that had never been done before. Tonight, two of them were back. First up was Rachel Goldstein Stahl, since she's now married and has 3 kids, and the family was watching from back home. The stay-at-home mom hasn't competed in 6 years, but she was light on her feet across shrinking steps. Then, her night was ruined by the roller coaster.
Went up instead of over.
Massachusetts' Alyssa Beard was back for her 9th season of competition. With fiance James McGrath cheering her on, the school teacher made quick work of the first obstacle.
That first move is big!
McGrath offered her advice for the roller coaster, and she made the first transfer, but then things went off the rails for her as well. Not such a fantastic night, but we always love to see these ninja trailblazers compete.
May have been my worst run ever.
Well, things are about to get wild because up next is Justin Andelin, who's the manager of the Richmond Zoo. He's brought one of his birds with him, and we've got another up here with us.
Yeah, we actually have Kobe right here. We've got Kobe over there. We've got Keanu on the start line.
Well, Akbar, hopefully this will go better than the last time Justin brought a bird.
I am the general manager at the Metro Richmond Zoo in Richmond, Virginia. I have been working at the zoo for the past 13 years. We have about 2,000 animals there on site on about 300 acres, and we get about 300,000 people a year to the zoo. I do have a history with Akbar and birds.
But I've just made it to Antarctica, and there's a penguin. Oh, what?
Tonight, I'm bringing 2 blue and gold macaws, Kobe and Keanu. And maybe he'll be able to pet them, or maybe they won't let him. We'll see. This is my chance to prove that I can run with cheetahs and fly with macaws.
I'm hoping Kobe's better behaved than that penguin. I'm gonna do this entire run as if this bird is not on my head.
Justin's gonna hand Keanu off to Zuri to bird sit while he runs the course.
Hey, Keanu. You excited?
Justin's human family and friends will be watching from back in Virginia. He's got some other friends on the sideline. Justin's competed 3 times before. Has made it as far as the 5th obstacle.
He's flying through like a parrot.
Getting ready, though, to go for a ride on roller coaster. This is about letting that bar control your momentum. Don't get overly aggressive on the transfer.
All right, the parents are saying, fly, baby, fly. Let's go. Nice.
Nice.
He made that look easy on roller coaster. All right, but this is when it gets serious right here. This balance obstacle. Oh!
Justin Andelin gets his wings clipped by domino effect. The Zoo Ninja splashes down.
What happened? How come the Zoo Ninja couldn't hold on? Don't take a bite of my microphone. Your boy was looking good at the start of domino effect, but began to stumble on the fourth one. He reached the landing pad, but couldn't hold on and went right back into the water.
What'd you think of the ride?
We're gonna get the birds out of here and get ready for our next athlete. It's Ninja rookie, Iseman Lopez.
Oh, she's breaking it down, man.
Well, she can dance, and she's also a talented musician, fronting her own band back in Connecticut.
The new band that I have, it's called Peace and the 30-somethings. It is me and a couple of 30-somethings. We just kind of ran into each other through the gym, funny enough. We just catch a vibe. All of a sudden, you hear a different riff than we practice, and you just kind of go with it. There is a connection between music and Ninja Warrior. It's all a mental game. When you stand on a stage and when you stand on a Ninja Warrior stage, it's the same kind of idea where you have to mentally prepare yourself for the challenge ahead. So I'm feeling better than ever.
Her family's gonna be watching from back in Connecticut. And she's got fellow ninjas on the sidelines, some of whom competed with her on Ninja Junior.
All right, let's go, Peace.
She competed on the first 2 seasons of Junior, started the sport when she was just 10 years old. This is her first time back on the course in a few years. Gonna try to survive the trip down roller coaster.
Oh!
Not the result she was hoping for.
She had no trouble making the jump from the first bar to the second. But as she came down the track to make that final move, she just came up short. Peace out.
I choose to be a kind human. I choose to be a kind athlete, but this was not kind to me.
Coming up, he's already won American Ninja Warrior Junior. But he's got his sights set even higher.
I want to be the first American Ninja Warrior president.
Meet impressive teenager Max Celebra when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to Vegas, where minutes ago, a couple of ninjas served up a breakfast buffet. New York's Andre Patnode was excited to be back for his 3rd attempt at the course.
Yeah! Yeah!
Woo! He's an executive for Dunkin' Donuts, and he shared a few with us.
Man, he bought some of the best donuts up here. Come on.
When Patnode got past the first obstacle, he had reason to celebrate. It was his best performance ever.
The best performance is the fact that you're eating these donuts like it's going out of style.
But the good times came to an end on roller coaster.
Oh! Man, he wasn't even close.
Well, Andre, thanks for the donuts. David Bergstrom Bright was back for his 7th season, but with a new twist. He's nicknamed the Cake Ninja because for years, he's fueled up with his favorite dessert at the start line.
Look at that.
But now he's cutting back on sweets and rebranding as the Pancake Ninja, and he brought us a short stack. His great-grandma's recipe is delicious.
Wow. Okay, Pancake Ninja.
Bergstrom Wright made it to the final 16 last year, and he got off to a quick start tonight.
Matt, this should be entertaining.
The pancakes must have been light and fluffy because Cake kept up the quick pace and absolutely crushed the course. With his wife Caitlin cheering him on, he had a chance to earn his shot at the mega wall.
He's got to get going right now. He's got to go, 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 go. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
my goodness. By 0.88 seconds.
Oh.
You got it.
Yes.
You got it. 10 grand would have been icing on the cake. Oh! But it wasn't meant to be. Still, he's got the fastest finish so far.
That's all right. Hey, you put a fork in it.
Up next is our most animated athlete. This is Cole Rhodes Dow, who calls himself the Cartoon Ninja because he's an animator. And this rookie has some lofty goals for his first season.
I run an animation studio. We're based in Brooklyn, New York. We have voice actors, character artists, storyboard artists, me as the director. I created an animation for tonight that is the story of me conquering the Mega Wall. Ever since I stepped in a ninja gym, I've become obsessed with the Mega Wall. I think it's the coolest thing in the world.
And he does it!
And for Matt and Akbar, I created 2 animated cutouts that they'll be wearing over their faces as I run. But tonight, it's time for the live-action version of Cole conquering the Mega Wall.
His very animated girlfriend's gonna be leading a big group of supporters on the sideline. And Akbar, he drew us. I think these are some pretty cool representations.
I like this. I mean, I think I'm always saying, oh!
To get the Mega Wall needs to finish in under a minute. That's ambitious for a rookie. If he gets it, says he'll use the 10 grand to make an animated movie.
Well, he's gonna have to speed it up if he wants that Mega Wall. Oh, wow, that got a little scary.
Whoa! You made no face like you, Akbar. Well, not a smooth animation thus far. Kind of a stop-motion approach here.
Yeah, he's trying to draw a straight line to the end. Nice!
Well, unless he really picks up the pace, he won't get the Mega Wall.
But I think it's more important for him to get that buzzer and really get that confidence that he can go far.
Well, he walked into a ninja gym, became obsessed with it. Kept going back for 7 days in a row till he bested the warped wall. Hasn't stopped training since.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna finish in under a minute, so no Mega Wall.
But he has a good run going, can still get a buzzer or go far enough to move on to next week's regional finals. He's made the tough moves on Kite Surfer, just needs the dismount. And he's through. Well, 6'1", weight 80. We've seen some of the bigger, heavier athletes. It's a little harder for them to fit on these walls.
Hold on.
Get those legs up. Offload that grip. This is going to be a big move here to the final wall.
Hey, you can see him, he's kind of looking to see where he can place his body, where he can place his hands. You can see the facial expression getting real animated for this jump.
Didn't get a Mega Wall or a buzzer, but still a good rookie run from Cole Rhodes Dow. I gotta turn my smile upside down. I'm frowning. Our last 2 champions, Kai Beckstrand and Vance Walker, also won on Ninja Junior. And here comes another young athlete who was a junior champion. This is Florida's Max Celebra. He's only 14, but he's got big plans for the future.
Buster Max, 2046, woo-hoo! I want to be the first American Ninja Warrior president when I grow up. That looks about right.
Max has always had big goals. The first year that he was allowed to run for student body, he became the president of his class.
American Ninja Warrior Junior Champion, Max Celebra!
I won American Ninja Warrior Junior Season 3.
I'm gonna make you my vice president.
Oh, okay.
Max and Akbar, 2046.
Max for president! Max for president! Max, he's got my vote.
Matt also wants to be the head of Secret Service because I need a really buff bodyguard to protect me. This course is definitely a little bit bigger than the American Ninja Warrior Junior race course. It's just a little bit harder. I'm super pumped to get a chance to do the course. I've seen my friends go on and I was like, dang, I want to turn. Yeah! I'm here with some of the best athletes in the world and I cannot wait to take on the course.
Max has a big cheering section on the sideline led by his parents, and his mom's looking so nervous for his first run on the big course. Max is known as the Cadet Ninja, got the nickname because when he started competing, he was going to military school. Just such an impressive young man.
Ninja Warrior, we don't get into politics, but he says he wants to be the first ninja president.
Well, Akbar, he's got my vote. Look at him go. Well, Akbar, he is making his case. He is moving hard, campaigning already halfway through Kite Surfer. Oh, he's got a policy agenda, and he's implementing it, Akbar.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Now, you want a president who can move like this.
I don't know why we're calling him the cadet. He looks like a full-blown soldier. Look at that, he's even got the American shoes on, Akbar.
Good, 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 nice. Lock it in. He is dialed in.
Big transition here, Akbar.
Oh!
Got it! Oh, it's gonna be close for the mega wall.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh my goodness! Max Libra! He's now the youngest person ever to hit a buzzer on American Ninja Warrior. He is feeling it. And so is his mom. She can finally relax.
Take it all in, man. That is impressive. How you feeling right now?
I feel so good.
What did this experience feel like for you in hitting that very first buzzer?
I can't even explain it, being here with all my friends. It's insane.
Well, it was an incredible run. We were so impressed when we saw you on Ninja Junior, and we're still impressed now. Hit that buzzer one more time, buddy. All right, buddy, well, go celebrate with your family. Congratulations. What a beautiful moment for this impressive young man. So Max is our third finisher. Remember, the top 20 at the end of the night will move on. Probably will need to get to the 5th obstacle to have a chance. Coming up, our 3 picks to be the night's fastest are gonna battle it out. Jackson Erdos, Enzo Wilson, and RJ Roman. Plus, it's not just buzzers for Abby Clark. It's also wedding bells. It's all coming up on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Las Vegas, where we're midway through our round of qualifying.
And our ninjas have had a run of success in the last few minutes. The country boy ninja, Josiah Singleton, has changed his nickname now that he's working at a golf course.
The country boy ninja is now the country club ninja.
The 5-time veteran had lots of support from his fellow Virginia ninjas. They're known as the Lynchburg Loonies, and Zuri joined them. Singleton's a scratch golfer. But he was almost in the drink on domino effect. From there, Singleton had a bogey-free run and gave the Loonies something to shout about. He went on to become our 4th finisher tonight.
Let's go!
Then it was 14-time veteran James the Beast McGrath in search of his 26th career buzzer.
And the Beast is moving, Akbar.
From the start, it was clear that the Beast was going for a shot at the mega wall.
This guy knows how to move.
The 38-year-old not only finished, he put up the fastest time of the night so far.
Oh, he's turned back the clock. James the Beast McGrath.
It earned him a chance to take on the mega wall for $10K. He couldn't cash in, but he's moving on to next week's Eastern Regional Finals.
Okay, guys, here's my pick to be the fastest of the night. Enzo De Ferrari Wilson. He has added muscle, and he looks electric.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now he's turned his strength training into a new business.
All right, you ready for today's session?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna start with some tricep extension. After season 16 of American Ninja Warrior, I realized my biggest weakness was my power.
Well, this kid is so... Oh my goodness!
I started going to the gym a lot more, and eventually it turned into me just falling in love with lifting weights every day. One day my dad came up to me. He told me he wanted to lose 5 pounds in a month. And I was like, Dad, I'm gonna train you for free. I'm gonna help you with the diet. We're gonna see if we can do this. As your bottom one comes down, lift the other one up. Nice. And I had so much fun doing that process that I decided I wanted to become a personal trainer myself. Hold, hold, hold. Yeah, you're good. And now I have my own online coaching business. I coach ninjas from all around the country and even all around the world. Nice. Good, legs in front. Okay. All right, I think you might have been going a little bit too fast. The changes I've seen in my own physique have been amazing, but also I feel like going to the gym has made me sharper. Go, 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 go! Oh, yeah! And I know I can do anything that American Ninja Warrior throws at me.
Enzo's dad hit his fitness goal, and now he'll be leading the charge on the sidelines along with Enzo's mom.
Here we go. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Well, Akbar, I think we likened him to an Italian sports car in previous seasons, but now he's bulked up. He's like an American muscle car.
Yeah, guys, and Enzo's not just stronger, he's been competing in obstacle course races around the world to improve his speed. That's why he's my pick.
We know speed is dangerous.
Whoa.
Getting through it.
Yeah, he had to recharge on that one.
Akbar, but you know the top 5 athletes get a bye, so speed matters. Not just about hitting a buzzer. You want to set yourself up. Avoid a tough matchup in the next round on the triple header.
5'10", 160 pounds. You can tell just how much he's put into the weight room. But just because he's put on some muscles doesn't mean he's lost his athleticism and his ninja skills.
Oh, he might actually do this. Hold on.
Zuri, it's going to be close. He could beat McGrath's time.
Oh, he's going. Oh my goodness.
Stumble.
Doesn't matter.
What a recovery.
Wow.
And Zuri's pick gets the fastest time by 0.2 of a second.
That was a hard fall and a fast finish.
Enzo, I see the emotion. What's going through your mind, brother?
I'm so happy, guys. I love being out here with you. My friends and family, being out here means the world to me. This is literally the most grateful I could ever be. Thank you guys for this opportunity.
Listen, by just 0.2 of a second, you not only have the fastest time, you went under a minute. You get a shot at $10,000. Get out there and go for it. Wow, this kid's so motivated. His parents, Mark and Christine, so proud of him. Tried the mega wall each of the past 2 seasons and came up short, Akbar. That's why he's been training for it.
Get it, get it, get it. Power, power, power!
Yes! Enzo does it! Enzo's first ever mega wall!
Wow!
Enzo, you just earned $10,000 courtesy of the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. The Active Cash credit card earns unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Terms apply. Hey, Enzo, I seem to recall saying you couldn't feel any more grateful. Well, how you feeling now, brother?
I think I feel a little more grateful.
Go celebrate. Come down, celebrate.
Go celebrate. And Zuri can celebrate too. She's in the driver's seat. Her guy Enzo has set the time to beat. Akbar's guy RJ Roman and my pick Jackson Erdos will have their work cut out for them when they run later. But for now, the night belongs to Enzo, and he and his crew are gonna celebrate. Still to come.
We giving out gas, baby?
Brad Giles is known for giving to others.
Merry Christmas.
But he and his wife got the ultimate gift this year. He's next on American Ninja Warrior. It's night 2 of qualifying for our East Coast Ninjas. And minutes ago, DC Banks, who calls himself the Dreadhead Ninja, got things rolling with the selfie at the start line. The content creator from Florida wore a chest camera to capture the run for his followers. Back in season 15, DC fell on Kite Surfer.
Oh!
But tonight, he got a second chance.
All right, here it is, his rematch with Kite Surfer.
Once again, Banks almost made it across the obstacle, but on the final move,
oh! Wow, that looks almost identical to what we saw back in season 15.
Oh well, I guess I go next time.
The TNT Ninja, Asher Roy, came ready to blow the doors off the course. 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Explosive.
The 15-year-old from Virginia got his TNT nickname because of his explosive moves.
Boom, there it is.
The rookie was having a blast during his run.
Yeah, you see him? He just said yes.
But on wall-to-wall, his dreams of a buzzer
were
blown away. but he's still got a good chance of moving on to next week's regional finals. Well, our next athlete always has her game face on, bringing her big energy and to football. It's North Carolina's Lila Nathanson.
Ooh, that's a nice spiral.
She's showing off her good hands and strong arm. In fact, Lila's football skills were so impressive in high school, she got a college scholarship.
Dogs on me, dogs on three. 1, 2, 3, dogs!
I'm a freshman at Barton College in North Carolina, and I play flag football. I play linebacker on defense, and then on offense,
Ready, go.
I'm a really good wide receiver.
High point. Ready, go, Jeff.
All right, I'm gonna walk you guys through a play. You can't go until the snapper snaps the ball. When they snap that, it's like the same feeling as when you start a ninja course. It's like right there, you're just locked in. I don't hear anything going on the sides, and that's how I know I love flag football, is because I get the same exact feeling I get when I do ninja.
Let's go, El Grizz. I see you.
Some of her teammates will be watching from back at Barton College.
Go Bulldogs.
And her mom will be leading the cheering section down on the sideline.
Yeah, well, her nickname is El Grizz because she's fierce and fearless like a grizzly bear. Well, this first obstacle, shrinking steps, is like running a 9 route. That's just straight down the field.
Well, one of the reasons she's so active at age 12 was diagnosed with ADHD. Started getting treated and recommended her finding some high-impact sports to get that energy out in Akbar. She's done it here in Ninja. She looks focused.
She's a receiver. She's got quick and great feet. Nice.
And right into it on kite surfer.
Boy, she is tackling this course like it's no problem.
Well, she knows it's very likely going to be a race to the 5th obstacle for the women. Can she survive kite surfer?
I don't know if her grip strength is from ninja training or from pulling all them flags.
Got to get up on that kite.
Pull yourself up. Nice. Matt, to be a receiver, it requires great hands.
Can she make the catch with the game on the line? This is it.
Make that grab. Nice!
Oh! Just fumbles it. But Lila Nathanson always makes it fun.
She looked like a receiver sprinting down the field on domino effect, but on kite surfer, just couldn't make the grab.
That probably won't be far enough for Lila to move on, but she's got to do a touchdown celebration anyway. Well, our next athlete is always money. This is Brad Giles. He runs a successful healthcare business, and he's known around Atlanta for giving away his money to the less fortunate. He's especially happy tonight because he's in the best shape of his life, so he's running shirtless. Plus, he's got a miracle baby watching his run.
My baby girl, Nyla, she's a blessing because it took so long for us to be able to have her. With all the doctors telling us that things would never work, that we should just give up. It took us 7 years, 7 IVF cycles, 7 surgeries to be able to have her.
Mama here, and Dad is here.
She's a miracle baby.
Oh, Mama, she's so little.
I love being a dad. Being a dad is awesome.
It's about to be some fun in the sun. Let's go.
I love looking at her every single day when she runs around the house and says, Daddy, Daddy. And now that she's starting to form her words, I'm like, oh man, she's just like the sweetest little angel. There's no other feeling that lifts your heart and your spirits more than having a baby girl. With my baby girl right here, seeing me for the first time, I gotta make sure I give her the first buzzer I've ever gotten in my life.
Nyla! Hey, baby
His
girl.
miracle baby, Nyla, and his wife, Tronda, will be watching from back home.
Yeah, Daddy!
Now, we told you he's generous tonight. For every obstacle he completes, he's giving $500 to 10 different Atlanta families in need. And Zuri's gonna be adding it up for us. He also gave away money the last time he competed 4 years ago.
All right, that's $500.
Such a big heart on Brad Giles.
Yeah, it really is.
This is his 3rd time on a qualifying course. Both the previous times went out on the 5th obstacle. He's got some skills.
Good job. $500 more. $1,000 for charity.
Boom, that's $1,000, Matt.
Can he add more on domino effect? Watch the footwork.
Going for a good cause. Okay!
That's 1,500, and it looks like Zuri's having a hard time keeping up. His generosity is so well known around Atlanta. He's bought groceries and Christmas gifts around the holidays for less fortunate families.
And Matt, he's inspired this year by that new baby at home.
Well, and I'll tell you this, he's put together a solid run on the course here at 43 years of age.
Woo! And it looks like he's having fun, too.
But these are tough moves on Kite Surfer. We've seen many fall here. But he makes the grab. Is he going to add another $500, Akbar? There it is.
$2,000!
I have never seen someone so happy to be giving away his money.
Go ahead, baby.
And remember, he has a business to run, so he doesn't get to train as much as some of these teens, yet here he is closing in on a buzzer. In each of his previous qualifying runs, he made it to the 5th obstacle. Will this be the year that he is money, Akbar?
Throwing 180 pounds from wall to wall ain't easy. That is not easy.
And couldn't get his feet up there. That really taxes the grip.
You got it. You got it.
Matt, I'm a little concerned. 180 pounds on this last wall. He's got to come in tight to absorb some of that weight.
Comes up short of his first buzzer, but still a run worth celebrating for Brad Giles.
Hey, it's okay.
He enjoyed every minute of this, and he conquered 4 obstacles. So he's giving $2,000 to each of 10 different families in need.
Brad, awesome work out there today.
That was a blast.
I mean, it looked like you were having the time of your life. What did it mean to you to be able to run, give back while you did it?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, the thing is, been so blessed in the fact that we were able to have our baby girl. It took us 7 years to be able to have her. And anytime you're blessed, it's good to be a blessing to others. And that's the reason why I wanted to at least be able to give to charity while being able to still be thankful for the new little newborn that we have now. So,
Amen. Absolutely.
better way to do it on Ninja.
Absolutely. And a beautiful family indeed. Congratulations on a great run. We'll know soon if it was far enough, fast enough. And 2K, here we go.
Hey, baby, let's go.
Guys.
Still to come, he can rip through the course.
R.J. Roman, this brother can move.
And rock the guitar. Now, R.J. Roman's coming off the top rope in the wrestling ring. He's next on American Ninja Warrior. Every season, we have special moments on American Ninja Warrior. We certainly had one earlier with teenager Sean Laughlin, who unhooked from his feeding tube and then made it all the way to the buzzer.
Oh, my goodness. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Does it?
That's what I'm talking about!
We had another unforgettable moment 2 years ago when, in his 8th season, the deaf ninja Kyle Schulze finally got his first buzzer. Kyle Schulze has done it! And minutes ago, Kyle was back at the start line using sign language to fire up the crowd.
He wants to show up and show out.
The 9-time Ninja veteran was flawless on the early obstacles.
Ooh, smooth!
Schulze looked like he was on his way to another buzzer. Until he became the 8th victim of wall-to-wall tonight.
That drop is dropping ninjas like flies.
Florida rookie Aaron Gill is nicknamed the Big Deal, and he showed why tonight.
Okay, young fella.
Despite being one of the smaller competitors at just 5'4", he moved through the early obstacles with confidence and faced his own moment of truth on wall-to-wall.
Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on.
The teenager survived and captured a buzzer his first time on the course.
You truly live up to your nickname because you know what? You are a big deal. Great job.
Massachusetts native Matt D'Amico's known for going fast, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Hurry, but don't rush.
The 4-time Ninja veteran made it to the final 16 last year and looked like he hasn't missed a step.
Look how fast he's moving.
He finished with the fastest time of the night so far at 47 seconds and change.
We're so fast!
That earned him a shot at the Mega Wall.
Oh, so close.
Though he just missed out on 10K, he'll be one to watch in next week's regional finals.
Hey!
Well, that run was bad news for Zuri because D'Amico outran her pick to have the fastest time, Enzo Di Ferrari Wilson, so she can't win tonight. My guy Jackson Erdos is going last, Akbar. It's time for your choice.
R.J. Roman. You guys already know that that's the one thing he's built for. He's built for speed.
Well, yeah, he is one of the best ninjas in the world, but he's also a rock and roll musician, and now he's rocking the wrestling ring.
I grew up loving watching wrestling. So when I had the chance to get into the ring, I couldn't pass it up. My ninja background definitely helped me excel a little bit faster in the wrestling classes.
That's how you do it.
And there's definitely a lot of similarities, like in the athleticism. At least the style of wrestling that I like, which is obviously high flying, jumping off the ropes and doing flips. I like to showcase a lot of energy. I think wrestling has had a lot to do with who I am as a person, so it was awesome to step into that world. Finishing a qualifying course is nothing compared to a wrestling match.
Well, I know RJ's going to be a fan favorite in wrestling because he's certainly one here in Ninja. Look at his sideline. So many he's trained with or coached are here to support him.
And let me just remind you guys, RJ's been the fastest in qualifying 4 out of the 8 seasons he's competed. Look at this, going for it, nice.
Wow, flawless execution.
RJ Roman's so fast, the Roman Empire had to get rid of Roman numerals.
And he is just launching himself forward, smooth. Well, what I love is seeing the efficiency. Looking so smooth, no wasted energy. Oh my!
Come on, go for it, go for it. Get it, get it, get it. Come on, RJ. Come on. That's my boy out there. That's my dog.
10 seconds left.
Come
Big
on.
move. Oh, he's got it. RJ Roman.
He's going. That's what I'm talking about.
By 0.2 of a second, he gets the fastest time.
I hit my knee somewhere. I don't even know where.
You moved so fast, you didn't even know where you hit your knee.
Oh no, I'll leave it behind me though.
I know you're looking to become an aspiring wrestler.
Yes,
that was
sir.
a takedown of the top time, and you're not done. We're talking about $10,000 on the line. You got a shot at the Mega Wall, RJ.
Rise up.
Well, he banged his knee. That happened when he went flying into wall to wall. That could slow him down here. RJ's had 4 chances, but only gotten the Mega Wall once before in season 14.
Yes!
Can he do it again tonight? RJ Roman, one of the greats, so beloved in this community.
He has the fastest time of the night. Oh, he slipped. That doesn't count. No, that doesn't count. He slipped. Do it again. He slipped. That's not right. I want to see my boy get $10,000.
He won't get the money, but RJ does put you in the driver's seat. My pick, Jackson Erdos, will get his chance a bit later. And our overall leaderboard is filling up with finishers. Remember, only the top 20 at the end of the night will move on. It's looking like you'll have to at least reach wall-to-wall to have a chance. Coming up, she's one of this season's most promising rookies, and she's powered by peanut butter cups. Akshara Papu is up next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas, where a couple of high flyers hit the course minutes ago. Florida's Cecilia Bogle flipped her way to the start line. She's a trapeze artist with the Flying Caballeros, a traveling circus that entertains crowds all over the country. Her acrobatic skills came in handy on roller coaster.
She had a lot of up on that one.
Then she worked the bungee on kite surfer like she was on the trapeze.
She's got to drive it. Drive it. Whoa!
Last year, she fell on the 5th obstacle twice, but tonight...
Got it! Got it!
She made it to the warp wall for the first time, but at only 5'2", and on tired legs, she failed on all 3 attempts.
Oh! Man.
But she's almost assured of moving on to next week's Eastern Regional Finals. Braden Fredrickson gets a little dirty when he catches big air. He's a motocross racer and gets his thrills on the dirt track back home in Pensacola, Florida. With the helmet off, the Daredevil had the crowd roaring.
He's on the big show, putting on a big show.
The teenager is nicknamed the Tornado, and he blew through the course like he was riding a motorcycle.
The Tornado, it takes everything with it.
In his rookie run, he had a chance to finish in under a minute and get a shot at the Mega Wall.
He's got to get out of there. He's got to get out of there. 2, 1. Oh! Oh!
Though he missed the Mega by just over a second, the Tornado is moving on. Well, up next is another rookie looking a little nervous as she makes her way to the start line is Akshara Papu. Like a lot of teenagers, she's got a sweet tooth, and it may be the secret to her success.
I started getting into ninja when I was about 6 years old.
I got it.
Some of my first coaches were Jesse LeBrecq and Alyssa Beard. They really inspired me to become a better ninja and push myself. Now I train with Addie Herman a lot, and she inspires me so much. I kind of watch her and look up to her as a mentor and friend.
Wait, that was so good.
My dad came up with the tradition of motivating me with food, but my coach Jordan started the tradition of calling me Snack Shara. He said, if you beat Addie Herman's time, you get an ice cream sandwich, and it seems to have made me a lot better.
She's a beast.
Out of all the candy I could be bribed with, it would definitely be peanut butter cups.
Let's go, Akbar.
But the best treat of all would be a buzzer tonight.
Addie and other friends are here to cheer her on, and she's got a big group watching back at the gym. And they're her parents. It was her dad who started her on the snack training method.
Yes, she loves peanut butter cups. You know how much I love peanut butter cups. And I love that we have snacking in common. Her nickname, Snack Shara. My nickname, Snack Bar. So we love snacks. Let's go. She's about to have a snack attack.
While her training method may be unorthodox, it seems to be paying dividends. She's been killing it in other ninja competitions. She actually beat her coach, Addie Herman, at a recent event. And she's quickly through the first 3 obstacles.
Addie told us Akshara is a force to be reckoned with.
Only a freshman in high school, but looking so confident.
Come on now.
A little more challenging, the wingspan here at 5'1".
And Matt, she wants it badly. And I'm not talking about the buzzer. I think I'm talking about the peanut butter cups.
Just needs the dismount. And she's through Kite Surfer. Now goes right into wall-to-wall, and she's gone far enough that she's already assured herself a spot in the top 20. She's going to be moving on.
Nice.
Look at that, Akbar. That was great body control. Make that wall lock into place in one move.
Akshara trying to measure here, 6 feet across. Oh! Ooh, that's tough.
Had a great run going, but came up short on wall-to-wall.
She didn't stop for snacks, but Akshara put together a sweet run. Moved quickly and made it to the 5th obstacle before missing the grab.
Our next athlete also likes his sweets. He makes them every morning. It's Vermont baker Amir Malik. Amir spends his offseason focusing on what he calls the 3 B's: baking, building, and buzzers.
I bake all different types of goods, from cookies, scones, croissants. Just love making delicious treats for people. I love working with my hands. I love being active. I turned upstairs of my mom's house into like a small apartment.
Amir Malik!
I always see these obstacles, and it's a new problem, a new challenge for me to tackle. Whenever you finish a course, you have so much energy and excitement. I tend to take it a little bit too far. My first season, breaking the buzzer.
He broke the buzzer!
He broke the buzzer!
You know what?
Last year, I tried not to break it, but no promises this year. Baking, building, buzzers, these hands can do them all.
Amir's mom will be leading cheers on the sideline along with other friends and family.
They call the man Sonic because he likes to go fast. This may be a blur.
He sat out a couple of seasons, but made a big comeback last year. Hit 4 buzzers, made it to the round of 32. And Sonic dances through domino effect. Well, Akbar, this is his 4th time competing in Ninja Warrior, and he's completed the 3 previous qualifying courses. And a great pace to this point. He's got a shot to beat R.J. Roman's time.
I think he's gonna get that mega wall time. He once broke the buzzer, now he may break the course. There he goes, Matt. He's trying to earn that mega wall. Here we go, here we go. And for the fastest time. Wow.
Amir, you just had the fastest time. You beat R.J. Roman by more than 2 seconds. And needless to say, that means you earned a shot at the mega wall for 10 grand.
I'm still in shock at how fast he ran through the course.
44.89 seconds. But at 5'6", this 18.5-foot wall is a tall order. $10,000 on the line. This would be his first ever mega wall.
This would be his first! Wow!
Shaka. No 10K, but Amir is all but guaranteed of being in the top 5 and getting a bye for the first round of next week's regional finals. Coming up, she's one of Ninja's top women competitors. Abby Clark goes for her 3rd straight qualifying buzzer. She's next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the second night of qualifying for our East Coast Ninjas. While we were away, Florida's Caitlin Bergstrom Wright hit the course, trying to join her husband David, who hit a buzzer earlier. The Ninja veteran has made it past qualifying in all 5 of the previous seasons she's competed.
Good balance there by Caitlin Bergstrom.
Tonight, Katie was looking confident on the early obstacles, but on kite surfer,
oh no!
She couldn't make the grab, and that won't be far enough for her to move on.
She is one of our top competitors, and Abby Clark is basically spending her honeymoon on the course. She just got married. After exactly 13 years of dating, Abby and fellow ninja Joe Capo tied the knot on their anniversary, high atop a mountain in New Hampshire, her childhood home. They and the guests even took the chairlift to the top.
I didn't know my honeymoon would be in Vegas, filming season 18 of American Ninja Warrior, but hitting a buzzer would just be icing on the cake.
And there's Joe. He and Abby run a gym together. He's on the sidelines with other New Jersey Ninjas. Abby Clark's hit buzzers her last 2 seasons in qualifying. What was a record-setting gymnast in college and has really taken to Ninja Warrior. She and Joe Capo running that gym have so many of their athletes they train in the competition. But wants to remind them, these teachers can still walk the walk.
All right, take your time here. Hit it, nice.
Real smooth and a good pace, 5'3", 130.
Kite surfer's gonna be all about having precision. There's a little bit of patience here, and she knows all about patience. After waiting 13 years before Joe said, let's get married.
Abby has solidified herself as one of our top women competitors. She's got 4 career buzzers. If she can get another one tonight, she'll climb into 4th place all time among the women.
And keep in mind, she's only behind Flex LeBrecq, Jessie Graff, and Taylor Green. That's pretty impressive.
And with her pace to wall, she's now assured of being in the top 20, but wants to add another buzzer to her resume. I like watching Abby on the court. Always a focused competitor.
Yeah, and marriage seems to agree with her. But this is where we've seen a lot of runs come to an end.
And commit to it. You have to commit to it. Commit. You have to commit.
Well, this is the challenging move here. Hold on for the drop.
She got it.
And Abby Clark did it.
You said it.
There we go. And Abby Clark, 14.5 feet away from her 5th buzzer.
She wiping that sweat off her brow like, whoo, I worked hard to get here.
Well, she's had her issues getting up the warp wall. 3 times she's reached this point, but couldn't finish it.
Beat that wall. Beat that wall. Let's go, Abby Clark. Ooh!
Well, as we said, the warp wall is no gimme for her, but she's got 2 more attempts. And you can see her husband, Joe, right there. They've done this in their gym numerous times.
So cool to see her husband there to support. There it is! There it is!
Abby Clark, congrats on your 5th buzzer.
Thank you. That one felt really good.
That's your first buzzer as a married woman.
It is.
Yeah! Congratulations, by the way.
I'll tell you what, this has to make for a memorable honeymoon, and it's not over. Why don't you go celebrate with Joe and the rest of the crew down there, Abby? Well, you can see the smile on her face, a married woman, and got her 5th buzzer. That's a nice blink.
Yeah, it is. And a big hug by Joe.
Hitting buzzers is going to be important for Abby and all the other female competitors. This year, every obstacle counts. For the first time ever in the regular season, the top 4 women, those who've completed the most obstacles across all rounds, will compete for the women's crown. Oh, yes! She did it! 3 dramatic head-to-head races to determine this year's women's champion.
I love this competition.
Up next, the Ninjas tonight started off hot.
Wow.
And just got faster, and faster, and faster. Now, my pick will try to top them all. Jackson Erdos is up next on American Ninja Warrior. Two best friends who do everything together. Maddie Valentine and Milo Carpenter hit the course minutes ago. Maddie went first and showed some love to her bestie. This is the 2nd year competing for both girls, and Maddie was looking confident early.
Valentine, love it.
At 5'9", she could take big strides on domino effect and made it to the very end of kite surfer.
Oh!
It's an improvement over last year, but won't get her into the regional finals. Then it was the other M&M girl, Milo Carpenter, who was supported by her buddy Maddie, and also her boyfriend Jackson Erdos. Carpenter got off to a rocky start on the shrinking steps.
Ooh, slip there. She's got to get going now.
Then tried to get back on track on roller coaster.
All right, take your time, feel it, nice momentum. Oh! That has got to be tough for Milo Carpenter.
Well, now her boyfriend Jackson's got to shake that off and get ready for his run. The former Ninja Junior champ is feeling good about his chances to win it all this year, but also feeling good about life with the Ninja girlfriend.
This year, I get the chance to compete with my best friend.
Yeah,
let's go. My girlfriend, Milo Carpenter. There we go. Nice. My favorite thing about Milo is just her experience and knowledge for the things that I love doing, especially ninja. Let's go, Milo. You got it. Yeah. Me and Milo kind of do everything together. We've definitely trained as much as humanly possible. Whoa! So any off time I have from ninja, I'm gonna want to spend it with Milo.
My favorite thing about Jackson is his ability to be open and communicate.
All right, mine. First one, let's get it in the hole, wins this challenge. 3, 2, 1, go.
What? Wait, what do you mean? No. He's definitely very passionate all the time.
Oh. I think we need to go back to the ninja gym. We kind of have some sort of telepathy going on, where we understand each other on such a deep level.
Wow.
Yay, ninja! I could not be more happy just to experience American Ninja Warrior with her.
Despite her disappointing fall minutes ago, Milo will be cheering on Jackson from the sideline, along with other family and friends.
What's up?
He's got a lot of folks watching at his gym back in Philly. Well, Jackson's my pick to be the fastest. He's the only one left. Zuri and Akbar's picks have been bested by Amir Malik, who has the time to beat.
You know, Matt, maybe Jackson can finally get you a win.
Yeah, I am due. Well, it's just been a track meet tonight with increasingly fast times. To beat Malik's time of 44 seconds, Jackson's going to have to be almost flawless.
All right, Jackson, let's see what you got.
Wow! Oh, he is moving. Oh, my goodness.
Well, his nickname as a kid was Jacksident because he was so accident-prone.
Well, it's no accident that he got this good from practicing over and over again.
Guys, I think having a girlfriend is working for Jackson. Oh my gosh, he's almost done with the course.
5'11", 155. Can he get through wall to wall?
Wow. Matt, he's racing so fast, he's beating his family and friends down the course.
Well, here we go. Got to get right up it.
Oh, my goodness. Big step. Nice. Oh, did he bust his head? Did you hit your head?
Yeah, the Jackson's back, I guess.
I was just saying, we don't call you the Jackson anymore.
I might need to bring him back for this year. We'll see.
Well, Jackson, you were my pick for the fastest time of the night. And my friend, you delivered the fastest time, an unbelievable 42 seconds. And with that comes your shot at $10,000. Jackson, you gonna be safe to get on the mega wall?
I think getting down will be the hard part. The rest of it will be fine.
Let's go. Let's see you.
Let's do it.
Has only attempted the mega wall once before last year, but he failed. Can he get the fastest time and the 10K tonight?
All right, chest back, rock with it, up, explode.
Oh my goodness! He hung in the air. I think he defied gravity. You just earned $10,000 courtesy of the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. The Active Cash credit card earns unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Terms apply. How'd you do it?
I didn't even know.
You hung in the air.
I'm usually really bad at mega walls.
Are you serious, man? Did you feel the hang time?
Yeah, I was in the air, and I was like, this probably isn't going to go. And then I just took one more step. Wow.
Wow.
I was not expecting that.
Well done today, man. Keep it up.
Hey, one last thing. Be careful getting down.
That's the hardest part.
So Jackson Erdos gets the top time, 10K, and now Jackson and the others in the top 5 will get a bye in the first round of next week's Eastern Regional Finals. We ended up with 13 ninjas in all who hit a buzzer, including former Ninja Junior champ Max Celebra. Abby Clark was tops among the women, and our final finisher was Sean Laughlin, the teenager with mitochondrial disease who had that unforgettable run earlier tonight. All those moving on made it at least to the 5th obstacle, wall to wall. Well, that does it for tonight. Next week, we'll be in our 3-lane race course, the triple header, with a spot in the national finals on the line. For Akbar, Gbajabiamila, and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Iseman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.